Okay, and welcome back to Nara. And we're going to explore this shrine here. This is a Shinto shrine called Kasuga Taisha. Maiko and I have never been here, so let's explore it together. Huge lanterns. And I think we might see later, I don't know, the lanterns inside the shrine. It's one of the famous things about this shrine. Just so much wide open space. Lots of deer. And of course, wisteria. Yeah, Nara is a really beautiful city. It's big enough to be interesting. It has plenty of restaurants, places to stay the night, lots of good public transportation, sightseeing spots. But it's small enough to just get around easily, to just walk around. I think if you come here in the morning, spend the morning and afternoon, you could probably see everything by 4 or 5 o'clock, I think, maybe. Of course, you could stay the night here. They have a lot of nice hotels. Have a nice dinner, or you could go back to Kyoto or Osaka. So it's a very convenient place. And really, if you want to hit just the highlights of Japan, if you only have 1 week or 10 days, you can fly into Tokyo, spend a few days there, and then take the Shinkansen, the bullet train, over to Kyoto, spend a few days there, and then maybe a day trip here to Nara. And then you can easily get from Kyoto to Kansai International Airport and fly out. So that would probably be the easiest trip to see the highlights of Japan.
Following him.
And if you want to time it right and come to Nara at the perfect time, then maybe early March to see the Omizutori Shrine. Not shrine, but the festival. Japan has so many festivals. They go back thousands of years. In 2020, they were canceled. Wow, look at that. That's nice. Yeah, it's so photogenic.
Uh,
Yeah, there's a botanical garden, the Manyo Botanical Garden. The Manyo is the old literature, right? Some of the oldest works of Japanese literature, the Manyo. So photogenic. The moss on the lanterns. Wow, just so much atmosphere. Yeah, the sunlight. What time is it? It's almost 4 o'clock. And look at that. Just a small Shinto shrine. Oh, and a deer, of course. Okay, let's go. Maybe. Looks like they're putting lights up. Taking them down? If you really want to get off the beaten path and explore really beautiful nature in Japan, in Nara Prefecture, I recommend Totsukawa.
yeah.
It is so beautiful. I would say that's in one of my top 5, maybe top 10, I don't know, beautiful places in Japan. There are no trains. You have to go by car or a really, really inconvenient bus. But it is so secluded, and it is just pure nature, nothing but forests and rivers. And it's got some hot springs where you can stay the night, traditional Japanese hotels, waterfalls. There's a list of Japan's 100 most beautiful villages, just villages, and Totsukawa is on the list. It's a very, very different atmosphere compared to Nara City. So yeah, Nara Prefecture has a lot, right? There's Asuka,
Yeah.
Sakurai, Nara City,
Yeah.
and then Totsukawa.
Is that
Yoshino?
the sakura?
Yeah, it could be one of the top 3 most beautiful cherry blossom viewing spots in all of Japan, right here in Nara Prefecture in a town called Yoshino.
Yeah, one day. I hope we can go there.
Yeah, it gets extremely crowded and
Yeah.
yeah. This kind of reminds me of Koya-san.
Exactly. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
Yeah, Koya-san. Mount Koya. It's in Wakayama Prefecture. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and that is a very sacred place for mountain worship. Shugendo. Shugendo, it's kind of a type of mountain worship, a type of Buddhism. What's his name?
Kukai. Kukai.
Kukai. Yeah, Kukai. He's one of the leaders who introduced Buddhism to Japan. And he's buried there. And so the approach going to his grave looks very similar to this. The smell of deer poop. It's everywhere. So this is a, what is it? It's a museum. It's the museum just for this shrine. And here you can see some sake barrels. And this would be at the beginning of the year, maybe?
Maybe, yeah.
So the local sake distilleries would kind of dedicate maybe their first barrel of the year to have protection from the gods or good spirits. You see Gekkeikan from Kyoto. Harushika?
Harushika from Nara.
Yeah, from Nara. And is Mimuro Sugi? No, don't see it, no? Anyway. Yeah, of course, beer. This is Asahi. It's kind of like a, I don't know if sacrifice is the word, but offering, that's the word. An offering to the gods. Yeah, this is well, let's look at this. Historic monuments of ancient Nara, Kasuga Taisha. It's hard to read. This is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Yeah. Yeah, I feel really embarrassed. I've been to Nara so many times and we've never been to these really important places. Yeah, please, can you explain? What is this?
This is, we call Komainu.
Komainu.
It's like a guardian.
Like a guardian?
Guardian.
Okay.
There's two types always.
Mm-hmm.
Look, show it.
Yep.
This Komainu, they open the mouth.
Okay.
And the left one is always close the mouth.
Okay.
But I don't know so much about the history.
Okay, yeah, so you'll see this at almost every shrine. It's kind of like a guardian, and they're called Komainu. And on the right-hand side, the mouth is always open, and on the left, the mouth is closed. So maybe kind of like protection. Yeah. Wow, just dripping with history and atmosphere. And of course this is the tori, the vermilion color. The tori again, it keeps the evil spirits out and the good spirits in. Kinda oni wa soto, fuku wa uchi. Yeah? So keep the demons out and the happiness in.
Those koke.
Yeah. Yeah, so in Japanese, it's called koke. And it's moss. Yeah, moss in English. But it just grows naturally on these stone lanterns, and it just really creates an atmosphere. It's just like a fairy tale. Wow, this is really beautiful. All right, so the deer are giving us advice here to wear a mask, to social distance, and to keep quiet. So we have to follow the deer's advice.
You can see something.
Yeah. it's really similar to Koyasan. So this shrine is famous for lanterns. So I don't know what we're going to see, but maybe that's why there's so many lanterns here. They actually have a lantern festival here twice a year, and the first one of 2021 is coming soon. Oh, she's got some food. Here's some information about the wisteria, right? So this is a Shinto shrine. It is not a Buddhist temple. And this is maybe the most famous, the most important Shinto shrine in Nara. And it also has a connection with the Fujiwara clan. So the Kofukuji that we saw first, that was their main Buddhist temple. And this kind of worked together. Wow, this is really amazing. Wow. It's wow. This is my 10th year living in Japan, and I'm still amazed at the beauty of this country. I really like that. There's more than 2,200 time-honored rituals. These rituals are held not only for Japan, but also for world peace, happiness, and mutual prosperity. Wow. So it doesn't matter about your religion, where you're from. This is for everybody. Wow. I think, yeah, let's do.
Yeah, our Hatsumode. So maybe special area there's a lantern. Maybe
Yeah, we have to
close
pay.
soon.
So it's 500 yen to go inside to see the lanterns. Okay, so we're going to go to the altar and pray. This is a 10 yen coin.
Actually, not good for the. That's okay.
What?
Mm. doesn't matter.
I'm sorry. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't.
No,
Maybe I shouldn't tell the world.
no, 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 no.
Okay, we're giving a lot of money. Okay, it's okay to film. Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna give our offering, our money together, and then bow one time, clap your hands twice, and pray. And then one more bow. It's a nice rock garden. There's a really huge tree over there. So in Japan, it's called Hatsumode, and it's the first visit to a shrine in the new year, and that was ours. We tried to go a few times, but it was so crowded and we didn't feel comfortable because of the coronavirus. And so this is it. This is our Hatsumode, our first visit to a shrine.
Yeah, this is a wisteria.
The wisteria here. There it is. So that would be in late April or early May, maybe around Golden Week. Yeah, this is Fuji here. Ah, it's in English. Omikuji, fortune telling. If you receive good fortune, you can put Omikuji in your wallet. Omikuji will guide you through a year. And if you get some bad luck, or if you get a message that you're not super happy with, then you will bring it here. You can tie a knot around this rope, and maybe you'll have good luck. Maybe.
And also once a year they go on for playing. And here is 鹿がおみくじ食べるので、so the deer may
I see.
eat this paper.
So this is only in Nara, maybe. But it says, please do not put your fortune down below because the deer will come and eat your fortune. So this is really interesting. They've got the deer. Everything is deer in Nara. And so people write their message on these boards. Yeah. And here, this is kind of like a wish, especially at the New Year. And it's called Emma. These kind of wooden tablets. So these are 500 or 800 yen.
You must be really in May.
Wow.
Oh, that's it.
These are the lanterns. So we don't have to pay. Look at that. Wow. And two types. Wow. Very nice. Okay. Do you know about this? This is also to keep the bad spirits out, yeah? They can't go over bumps or you put this up, they can't enter. It's really nice.
So she's working here. Miko.
Miko?
Miko-san.
Miko-san. It's really nice with the light. So maybe in Japanese they would say insta-bai. It's very photogenic. You put this on your Instagram. Yeah. It's hard to see, yeah. Yeah, the color's nice. Nobody. We can hear some drums in the distance. Okay. It's really big. What's it called? Kami? Kannoshi. Yeah, there's so many, maybe kind of like satellite auxiliary shrines. It's just kind of like a complex.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Green tea. Green tea ice cream, matcha.
There's also Nihonshu ice.
Okay, Japanese sake, ice cream,
Cherry blossom.
and cherry blossom ice cream. They got all the classic Japanese flavors. I think I would get the matcha.
Me too.
If you're interested in a green tea, I'd recommend going to Uji. It's better than Shizuoka. I'm joking. But Uji is very convenient from Kyoto. It's here in the Kansai area. And for example, if you buy green tea Kit Kats, they always use Uji matcha. We are the only ones here.
Mm.
Maybe they're closing at 5. It's about 4:20. Okay. So Kit Kats are really big in Japan. Of course, I think, of course, it's an American company. But just coincidentally, it's a huge coincidence. But if you say it in Japanese, kitokatsu, it means you're definitely going to succeed. And so it's just exploded here. It's a part of the culture. I see. Okay, so this is the entrance. We're about to exit Kasuga Shrine. Yeah. Yeah. So we're leaving the grounds, but you can see how big this area is. I guess we walked from here. Maybe.
Exactly.
All the way down, maybe the... Yeah. Right there, yeah. So there it is. You've basically seen a big section of the Kasuga Shrine complex. So we'll go up here to the street. We will end the video. Wow, that was amazing. Mm. 1.4, yeah. Well, yeah, let's go. There's an interesting traditional house. Okay, this is bonus. If you've watched this much of the video, you deserve a little bonus. Probably 99% of the people cut it off. Even the camera wants a break. Wow. This is Mount Wakakusa. Yeah.
There's a gate, but no, it closed because of maybe falling miles.
Okay. So this is Mount Wakakusa, and this is the gate. And I guess you can walk up to the top. And there's a nice view. You can see Todaiji, Nara Park, basically everything we saw today.
Yeah.
You can also go by car, maybe a bus. And I guess you can hike.
Yeah, you saw the previous old
It's been a really beautiful day today. Beautiful weather. Okay, this is definitely the end of our video. Our day trip to Nara. One more time. We hope you enjoyed it. This is our farewell.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Yeah,
Thanks so much for
definitely.
being with us.
Yeah, definitely come to Nara. See the deer, Todaji, the big Buddha, the park, and see the beautiful shrines and temples that we introduced to you today. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.